Hi! Today I am going to tell you about a few of the herbs I use in my garden. And I'm going to start with the pineapple sage, which is actually right here. And if you rub it, it's got a very nice pineapple smell. And I usually use this in chicken. I'll take one of these leaves off of there and chop it up real fine. Well, I'll take multiple leaves, but I'll chop it up real fine. I'll put it on top of the chicken while I'm cooking it. I'll usually combine that with some garlic. I also have some basil in my garden, and I actually have 4 different types. I've got 2 here. This is the Genovese or sweet basil. This is what you'll usually see in pesto. It would be on a caprese salad. It's the most popular type, basically. And then this is purple basil, and it is edible, but it is usually used to flavor oils. So what you could do is you could get some extra virgin olive oil, which I have a bottle of Trader Joe's here, and then take any kind of container that you can seal up. This is just something that had Italian dressing in it one time. And as you can see, I put the different basil leaves in the oil. There we go. And that will just kind of let that flavor seep into it. So I'll have a nice basil flavor. I let it sit for at least a week. I've also put some Russian tarragon in there, and you could probably add some dill. I've put both the sweet basil and the purple basil in there, so I'll use that when I cook. It gives a really nice flavor to chicken, garlic, pasta, anything like that. And then the other thing I grow in my garden is cilantro. Now, the cilantro kind of goes through life stages. It will sprout, and when it first comes up, it'll look like this. This is what you'll see in salsa, a lot of Mexican dishes. And then later, it'll bolt or go to seed. So when someone says something's bolted, it just means it's gone to seed. So you can see it's starting to put flowers on, and it's starting to put seeds on as well. And if you ever come across the term coriander, let me get this a little closer here. That is basically the seed from cilantro. So what you can do is you can harvest these and use them when a recipe calls for crushed coriander or coriander seeds. And I basically just put mine in a glass jar. So these are still green because I harvested them yesterday. They're kind of a green and brown color, but they'll dry out for you. And then once they're dry, they'll be great to use in your recipes. And there you have it. That's a few of the herbs I grow. I will be making some more videos. I grow a lot of different herbs, so I'll be showing you some more. And they're wonderful to use in any kind of culinary dish. There's actually a ton of different types of basil, for instance, and you really want to be careful to make sure it says culinary herbs. Sage, there's a lot of different types of sage. There's common sage, this is pineapple sage, but there are also sage plants that are purely ornamental, that are not meant to be eaten. They're actually would probably poison you. So when you go shop for herbs, look for culinary. And always, talk to the people who work at those garden houses, greenhouses. They're very smart people. They know what they're doing. And I guess for now, see you later, and I hope you enjoy these tips, and go ahead and feel free to make yourself your own kind of herb-infused olive oil. And make sure you look for either extra virgin olive oil or plain olive oil. Extra virgin is great because it gives you that nice fruity smell to it. And usually if you have that nice strong fruity smell, that means it's been cold pressed. It's the really good stuff. It's not the cheap stuff. It's the stuff you want to use in your cooking. And as I said, I got this at Trader Joe's. I love Trader Joe's. It's a great product. But any kind of extra virgin olive oil will work. And I will see you later.